Hi guys, Bleacher, how's it going? It is Wednesday night, the day after Halloween. I'm just sitting here watching Broad City with the cop's blur spot on my shoulder. I tried everything I can to get that blind spot off the camera. It's a defect in these cameras here. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll go write to Siri real quick, see if she wants to join the live. And she left earlier last Saturday for known reasons. Probably I don't know why, but the live last Saturday's live got taken down. I didn't like how it went. I just talked about too much information about myself, and I was kind of in a bad spot. But what can you do? Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, Broad City's pretty funny. It's kind of like Workaholics, but with women. It's mainly female comedy. Yeah, because I kind of like Rick him a bit, and it's kind of a touchy subject because he was on the farm and stuff. Let's see here, it was kind of rude of me to start a live and then go over to Rickham's Halloween party and stuff, but I just couldn't help him. The guy's kind of cool. I just want to learn a lot about what I can about cars, and he's got a good sense of humor. He kind of does it a fun way when he works on stuff. May have a buyer for the Massey. Might come Saturday. I'm not sure, which will be sad if it goes. Oh, hopefully you can hear the TV. I would like to maybe sell the Stamp LT11 and the MTD too, just because my mother's like, no, you're not getting any more. And I'm like, yeah, I know. That was it that Longboy snowblower? That is I'm trying to think if I should just sell it as a unit to get rid of it. What I really want to do, it don't run. It's not able to get run because the governor's messed up on it. I want to take it and take the cover, the coil off, the carburetor. That's really about it. Just leave it. Maybe take the belts off of it. I bet the belts would work on my on the yard machine snowblower because they're virtually the same. So probably the belts and just leave it and have Ray junk it. But I don't know if he would. I take it to the scrapyard for me. Plus, I want to scrap that other snowblower. So yeah. I think my favorite female comedian is like Sarah Silverman, Amy Poehler, and Tina Fey, of course, and Amy Schumer. I think Amy Schumer's funny. There's something about it. Siri's funny. She wrote in my video that most of my stuff doesn't run, which kind of is true and kind of isn't. I mean, most of the simplicity. Oh, what am I trying to say here? The Massey runs, the Stamper LT11 runs, that the Stamper Comet sitting outside runs. The MTD Snowblower runs, the Simplicity runs, but it's got a loud muffler. I believe that Stamper Comet will work. That one there. Yeah. Some of those David Farms videos are kind of cool, but it's just kind of like a touchy subject back in the day. And I don't know. Let's see where my comments going. I lost my comments. Let's see here. There she's on there selling Christmas cards. It's funny. I messed up here. Lost my comments because I an email. Let's see here. There's Allison Chalmers B10, like an hour from me. I would get it, but it looks like it would break my back just moving it around. It's probably sold by now because it was listed like a month ago. Figure I go live really quick. Half hour, just to see where the time takes me. It's cold. I bought a plug for the MTD snowblower today. I might just throw it into that line one just to shake it. Oh, the old snapper frame. I really should do that. Oh, you can't hear that. Who else I like as comedians? I always thought Tina Fey and Amy Poehler were just funny. Rachel Dratch, of course, great people. That thing with Tom Hanks, that Pumpkins character he's doing. I tried watching that. Hey, made it a series cool. Sorry for the live last week. I kind of took it down. It was really rude of me to go over and watch Rick's live or Redneck Rickham's live when I was doing mine, but I just couldn't help it, and I couldn't help it. Yeah, no. That snowblower is gonna get stripped and jumped. That lawn boy. Yeah. Oh, I understand. I didn't know I was gonna go live that night, anyways, or I wouldn't have went live. Okay, I understand. You can still hear my voice. Yeah, pets are barking because they can hear me. No, Redneck Rickham, he had his Halloween party last week. That's what I was watching last Saturday. I took the live down because it didn't go well. Then I was talking to the Simple Joys at the end about bipolarisms and stuff, and how. Uh, no, he didn't do anything. I was watching this live. He didn't do anything illegal. No illegal things going on. Well, I hate to say it, most everybody that's probably on YouTube has a little bit of whack job in them. I still watch One Pug Life once in a while. It's hard to keep up with him because he does like a video every day. Can't tell you what I'm watching, but it's kind of awesome. Hillary Clinton's going to be on Trevor Nolan's show tonight. It's going to be pretty good. I might just come and leave it here with you. Oh, what else? Yeah, I'm just going to weed out some of my stuff. That Red Toro snowblower is getting stripped or strapped, whatever I'm saying. It's kind of hard. I don't want to say hard. I don't know. I don't know what to say during these lives. I usually have like freaking cartoons on that power the way. One of the girls on Broad City's getting Botox, and the other one's doing something fun. Am I still live? Did I shut this thing off here? Yeah, I'm trying to read out some of my stuff, and then maybe I'll get some projects this year, next year. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the police were called on him because they thought they heard gunfire. That was hilarious. Did you see that? Snapper mower, man, it was funny. Oh my God, YouTube called the police. That's funny. Yeah, his live got taken down because he was copyrighted music. It was a blast, though. I fell asleep watching it. Or man, I don't know. I got new freaking sheets. This pattern right here with the doggies on them, and I think I fell asleep like 10 o'clock last night, and that's early for me. I woke back up at 11, and they're so comfortable. I got them at Kohl's. Oh, I don't like that two-cycle snowblower either. I don't even know why they make them. I don't even know why I brought it home. I figured it would be fun to toy with, and I don't even know if the spark plug is on it, and it's not worth my time. I had to grind off one of the bolts just to get it apart. It was rusted, so it can go in the truck and leave whenever Ray could do it. I don't want to say repeat what I was written there because mostly everybody won't be able to see this, but people have to speak their mind during these lives. At least I got Comedy Central back. I have to pay like $20 a month just to have it. The freaking TV was crooked and the milk crates had to fix it. For Halloween was a blast, so I had a fun Halloween. I got up today and I don't know if I should tell you what happened, but I got up today. My mother, we went out to the local store. We got Halloween candy that was very cheap. Big bags of Halloween candy for like $2 or something, $1.50. Freaking battery died in her car. It's stone cold dead. We called neighbor Ray, come over to the grocery store, gave us next town over, gave us a jump, and short story short, we went to Walmart, bought a new battery, and we installed it. So things are just get. So we get all happy. We're eating candy. We're gonna go over to the YMCA with my mother, and my freaking car wouldn't start, and I go over to Ray. I jump his cars all the time, and I knew the noise that the starter was making, and yeah, the battery was dead, and freaking looked like it leaked. It was acid all over the top of her car battery. So real fucking nice. Oh, I'll get some stuff in the future. I might get some winter projects. I don't know. I really want to do is make a wiring loom for that Stamper Comet in the garage. I'm hoping I can do something. There's a really good video. This on YouTube. I think it's Do It Yourself channel or something. Guy has a snapper, and he made a loom for his snapper. Yeah. I'm gonna build a gaming rig. That's pretty cool. I was better at building media centers. So I had like I don't want to say like downloaded movies on a huge. I used to have a big media center and it broke. I had these 1,500 gigabyte hard drives that I bought, and it had all movies on them that I got somewhere on the internet. I won't say I downloaded, but I don't do that anymore. Now I just watch Netflix and movies on my laptop, and I don't even have like HBO or Cinemax or anything. It's too damn expensive to have TV. Sad. Yeah, you can do research and stuff. I use Newegg for parts, and I used eBay before. Newegg, Tiger Dratch is good for parts. I would use Newegg; it's better. Sometimes you get like open box items like Japanese writing on them or something. They work the same, like in a different language or something, not English, because all those computer parts here are made in China, Japan. I had one computer that was like motherboard that was like shock proof. Like I found it the hard way. I shot the motherboard when I was installing it, and it still worked. Like it was grounded or something on the motherboard. I used to love building computers before the lawnmowers. Some of my old videos of computers. Yeah, AMD makes good CPUs. A little bit cheaper than Intel, but you get more bang for your buck. God, I used to do like 8 GB RAMs in computers. Now it's up to 32 GB. That's just uncanny. Water cooled computers. I always wanted to build one of those. How cool. Yeah, seriously, talk about building a water cooled rig. I had a ghosty on my shoulder. Yeah, eBay. eBay. Not the Bay, eBay. Not the Hudson either. Swimming on the dock of the eBay. Yeah, eBay is good for lawnmower parts. So you can get like gaskets and shit cheap. And shit, I got like fuel filters and stuff cheap from gas shut off cheap on eBay too. You go to a store, you pay like $5 for a plastic fuel shelf. You can buy them in China for like 4 or 5 of them for like $5 sometimes if you're lucky. Yeah, I really don't want to sell the Massey, but all good things must come to an end. Oh, there was another Massey near me. $250 for it. Had a problem going third gear in the transmission or something and wobbled in third gear. All of a sudden, oh, we put a new transmission on it. It's $650. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Well, it was running and cutting grass, but he probably just made an adjustment in the transmission, fixed it or something. Purdy, Purdy eBay. Is that what you wrote there, Purdy? Let's see that. And that terrorist attack they had in New York on the bicycle trail, that shit's scary. Freaking Home Depot truck guy just crams into a bunch of bicyclists. That's just bullshit. Another thing I worry about is they're having the Olympics in South Korea, right near the border of the North Korea, which they got to be really careful. The Winter Olympics. I'm gonna watch the Winter Olympics. It's probably gonna be cool. I want to see what the South Koreans do for the opening ceremony. That might be cool too. Because all those Asian cultures have got really something cool about them, and we need to learn everything we can about different countries and different cultures, or we're just gonna be stuck in a one horse town and not know anything about the world. Must do one. I wanted to see it, but the video was too long. I've seen other videos where he worked on it. Looked like he had a good video where he worked on a police cruiser, like one of those not a cruiser, I was saying a rent-a-cop vehicle or something. Like one of those little meter maid vehicles. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't believe she wrote that. I think I'm gonna grow like a star puss beard. I just have it out the frickin' here, like out like this. It's like a beard like out to here. Already looks scruffy looking. Some places it doesn't like grow in or something. Grows in all patchy. Little doggies in winter clothes on my pillow. I haven't bought any manga for a while either. I got like 50 Bleach books on my bookshelf there with some freaking lawnmower toys, wrestling figures, all sorts of weird stuff in my room. Ooh, beer. Rice beer.
Thank you so much for letting me here. Of course, dude, we just have to have each other's backs. What are you gonna do now that you know you have magical powers? Well, I think I'm gonna whip up a spell to get a job. Good call. This is so bananas.
This show's cute.
Yeah, but to be for real, I'm like, I get it if I'm right.
I think I'm boring myself with this live. I may end it in a few, but let's see what else can I talk about. Yeah, they could have Trump in the Olympics or something. He could do like a shot put or something, or he could go, like Trump and Putin going down one of those toboggans on those cool running slides or something. Beep boop, it's 11. Oh, November 1st, 2017. I don't know how you bore yourself. I talk to girls that say, I'm so bored. I have nothing to do. And I'm like, well, lay down for a minute and I'll cure your boredom. Oh, she's already on there. All right. Snickers, Three Musketeers, Butterfingers, all sorts of good stuff. A friend of mine got a big bag, 150 lollipops at the Walmart. Tootsie Pops for like $3 or $5 or something, she said. I'll probably be eating some of it on Saturday instead of the chips. Not too much, though, maybe 5 little fun-sized bars. Butterfinger, Bart Simpson with the Butterfingers. They have the opening Simpsons, the opening scene of the Simpsons, where the Simpsons are sitting in a Halloween candy dish, and they're and Bart was like a Butterfinger or something. God, my freaking stomach's gurgling. It's gurgling. Like I had some cereal. What was it called? What was it? That Special K blueberry yogurt cereal or something? I don't know what the hell it is. Like $2.50 a box. I bought it just to eat. If I go out in the garage and work during the winter, it's got to not be raining and snowing. It's been pouring for days, like on and off. It's rainy, pissy weather. Cold chill.
After the attack, President Trump tweeted the suspect is a very sick and deranged person. Hours later, he tweeted again, I have just ordered Homeland Security to step up our already extreme vetting program. Being politically correct is fine, but not for this. Okay, wait, so he's stepping up his already extreme vetting? What does that mean? Like, this is the problem with always using hyperbole. You have nowhere to go. How do you improve extreme vetting? What, it was 3 X's, now it's 4?
Oh, it was completely stone dead. It wasn't chargeable. Acid leaked out of the top of it. And I think it was the original battery in the car, but I'm not sure it lasted that long. Because we never once put a battery in it. Hey, look at a go-kart. Yeah, there's like acid all over the top of it, like corrosion. The freaking mechanic would take it to would have said something. Yeah, we got a Everstart battery. The one battery was $50, and the next step up was $75. We got the $75 one. A 2-year warranty. Good enough. Walmart battery for now. Oh, poor stomach. I was eyeing the Walmart batteries. For lawnmowers, they had a new one. 2017 for like $20. It'll be like $25 because I don't like turning in my batteries. And Ray's got the $50 battery. He had it for like a year, and it's doing good in his truck. He had it this year. I think he had it in his truck like a year or two, because he paid $46 for it. Now they moved him up to $50. He's got one in that red truck he drives. Value Power, something it was called. These freaking terrorist attacks seem like they're going to be a normal way of life, which is sad. Yeah, that radio. His nephew fixed the radio and he got it working. Or grandson, I forget what she has. Grandson got it working. Thank goodness he's got a radio in there now. Yeah, it was weird or something weird with that radio. I think he took it apart, the back of it right or something.
I am today starting the process of terminating the diversity lottery program. I'm going to ask Congress to immediately initiate work to get rid of this program. Diversity and diversity lottery.
Oh my God, Trump is so dumb. He said diversity and diversity lottery. I don't know. I love tinkering with frickin' lawnmowers. I wish I could just had the room like a farmhouse or something, just have a shit ton of them to tinker with. Isn't it like diversity, like our rights as people or something? Something to do with that? I forget. I'm trying to think what it means. My God, it's just rolling. It just made a farty sound too. Can you hear the TV? This guy's really smart, Trevor Nolan. I miss Jon Stewart though. He was pretty cool. No talk of that.
And Congress still hasn't done anything to regulate bump stocks, the device that the shooter used to turn his weapon to a machine gun. Right? They've done nothing. No banning, no registry. Not even a law that if you buy a bump stock, the guy at the counter has to give you a dirty look. Nothing. So why don't we have the conversation about immigration and the conversation about guns at the same time? I think America is resilient enough to handle it. In fact, I know it is. Because yesterday...
I don't know. If I had a farm, I'd probably have like vegetables, grow a bunch of those and eat them. And other things too. Like tomato plants. Magical tomato plants. I'm kidding. No magical tomato plants. There's magical lawnmowers that shoot exhaust and oil and gas all over. Did you guys see that one video where I started the lawnmower? Yes, you can fuck vegetables. Girls can. Damn it. What you, I'm so sorry I repeated something that was in the chat. I should have repeated. Cucumbers. I finished Stranger Things season 2. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna watch the what do you call it? The making of it or something. I think I'm gonna end the live at 11:30 or yeah, let's play with my hair or something. Farm sim, okay, I didn't know there was one of those. Freaking beer commercials. I haven't played any games in a while. Last thing I read too was Facebook. I should get back into reading books and stuff, or not books, manga or something. I have a Rick and Morty comic book I haven't read yet. The volume 1 of Rick and Morty. It's pretty cool. I'm farting around at the water. The why it's been so cold lately. I get out, I suck all the hot water out of the shower and steal it. It's cold in the pool at the Y. It's gonna be like that probably for winter time. Oh, here we go with Hillary. We should call President Trump crooked too, because his penis is a little crooked, isn't it? Why laughing out loud? I don't know what I said. Yeah, there's freaking hot water in the shower. It's terrible. There's actually a curtain there too, so people walking through there don't have to see me, which is great. Oh my God. I'm gonna do. You're terrible. I like the Y. I used to go play basketball a lot back before my shoulders went bad, and a black friend to go play basketball with. It was a mentor to me. And it was fun. He actually bought one of Ray's trucks years ago, and he would like shift it, and the clutch would pop or something. It would be really loud, be hilarious. People would hear us coming from a mile away, and he was kind of an ass, but he was a great guy. And I wanted to go home. He's like, just shoot some hoops or something, see where the time goes. And I used to be able to make like shots. They had a basketball thing, and it was so stupid when I was young. I had to be like 16 or 17, and they had a basketball hoop in the pool, and it'd be boring there or something. And I just make half court shots from the freaking half the size of the pool and shoot hoops in there or something. In the pool, that basketball hoop or something. I was good at shooting shots in the basket. I was always able to make it. Now that my shoulder's gone, I probably can't do it anymore. Yeah. It was like a really rotted truck. I really want to. I gotta learn how to drive standard one of these days. 'Cause that's gonna be a forgotten art. Stephen King's Langolier. I know that movie. That's a good movie. I forgot. It's like you're gonna be late for work or something. Isn't that something it's about? Those freaking meatballs with teeth or something. Freaking comments that people are writing in this. I should put a wheelie bar in the snapper. I miss my VHSs. I had a collection of VHSs. I threw out most of my wrestling tapes I had that I collected, taped the Monday Night Raw years ago and pay-per-views and stuff. And I don't even have a VCR anymore, which is had a working one. I have Rocky Horror Picture Show on VHS, which was my uncle's. I got Child's Play, which was my uncle's. His fat pig of a wife brought him over to me when he passed away.
And from my perspective, it didn't come out before the election, as we all know. And what also
My God, I remember when I was like young. I was like, "What does FBI stand for? Why don't they want us to copyright the tapes?" And my friend's like, "It stands for fucking bitch incorporated. They want to suck the fun out of the movies." Oh yeah. I miss like watching movies with my friends when I was little, having like farting contests and stuff. Terrible. I haven't seen any kids, friends I was kids for years. One of the girls I was friends with that I still talk to, she was in the ward with me, the hatch or whatever. I talked to her a lot. She was Marilyn Monroe for Halloween, and she's like Spanish descent with blonde hair, really cute. I think her hair got blonde from the sun as she moved to Florida. All the logos. I use logos in my videos before. I was trying to be funny. They still have those logos on DVDs if you buy them. I want to see the new Spider-Man movie. Web cartridges and stuff. You know what is weird? There's, I don't know, different writers for Spider-Man wrote them or what, but there's a Spider-Man that doesn't have the web cartridges, and then there's one that does, and then they tried to cover up the story of that where Spider-Man lost his ability to shoot the webs or something, so he had web cartridges. I don't know what she looks like. She's one of the kindest people I ever met, though. There's a lot of, honestly, I've had the education to probably work in a mental institution, like as a therapy aide or something. Probably it's like a great place to hang out. I mean, you get fucked up in the head, and you get well, and you can be used as a total goof and tell jokes all day and harass the nurses. And I don't really harass the nurses. I mean, I just tell jokes to them and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I got her laugh. I was like, oh, tell your boyfriend there's a fat guy sitting on the bed making you laugh, and his feet stinks or something. All that commercial's funny with the elephant hitting people on the Doritos. I really should do like study comedians and stuff, and they can do better videos or something. I even watched Michael Caine, and he had like an acting seminar. You can find it on YouTube. I was watching that. This is Michael Caine, and autographs and stuff, and seminars for acting. Freaking PlayStations. Never be able to afford a PlayStation 4 where they buy a tractor and have fun with that. And I'm sitting on my ass playing a game in the house. Yeah, they're really trying to promote the Smirnoff vodka lately with Tony Danza there from Cheers and some other stupid shows he did. Oh yeah, you gotta wear reflective clothing so people don't run you over. They're telling you to walk towards the cars instead of away from them. They can see the car hit you dead on when you're coming. God help me if I drive. I'll be like, mailbox, 10 points. I should be able to drive even though I'm screwed up in the head. I mean, I got my permit. My area can take the driver's test twice to get the license free and I have to pay for it, which is great. You have to worry about a beater vehicle or a freaking insurance and stuff too. What did you just write? That is something else.
In my White House. As they like to say. Look, I think there is a lot of spite involved. And I don't think it's just against President Obama, although that is his primary target. He's going back and trying
I think Sanford Mormon disappeared.
My biggest concern right now are twofold.
Alright, I'll take my clothes off. Hold on a minute. Nope, BO. Gotta leave them on. There's BO. I can take my clothes off. This is going to come back to bite me on the ass. Hillary's got blue eyes, which is kind of nice. Got blue eyes, too. I think my eyes are blue. Oh, Stanford Mormon, it's funny. I think he says I got his channel started way back when. I filmed all those weird stamper videos back in the day where, oh, my stamper broken. It won't work. It's a broken. At least I got one working. Well, I guess it's been long enough I can tell. I paid $50 for that stamper I currently use the mow with. I traded that stamper snowblower for it, and the guy gave me half off, which was lucky. I don't like saying when I pay for stuff. Paid 20 each for those snowblowers, which was a good deal. You run. Guy was moving, had to get rid of them. I got those reed whackers, Frankenweed whacker I got free, and There's 3 weed eaters. I don't know if you saw that video. I pieced 3 of them together, made a weed eater. I want to do a live video in the garage one of these nights. There's nothing I can do out there. All it is same shit. I can't start anything in the garage because it'll wake up Ray and he'll be pounding on the window, and then he'll freaking grab a chain from his truck and string me from it. Yeah, I know. Most men are pigs. Men of power, they. If I was Hitler, I would have clicked Bill in the balls. He almost ruined our country by what he did, not keeping it in his pants. Isn't Monica in her 40s now? She's gotta be. It's been a while since that happened.
You know, some of it is just rank sexism. Let's just be honest about it. I've never heard anybody say that to Al Gore or John Kerry or John McCain or Mitt Romney, all the men who lost elections in the last.
Looks like they did the makeup wrong on Hillary. She's got too much red on her face. It needs to be more lighter. She's funny though. She's naturally funny. You know, you seen the stuff that she like did on Saturday Night Live and stuff back when Sarah Palin was on there and stuff, or Palin and stuff. Tina Fey was doing Palin. It was so funny. Yeah, the 90s. That was a fun time. Freaking awesome back then. All the shows were cool, like 90210 and Muffy the Vampire Lair and stuff like that. And ow, I think my damn chest hurts. Hope I'm not having a heart attack. It's probably bad indigestion. I hate freaking onion rings, and I had like Reese's peanut butter cup pie. Oh damn, my chest hurts. Ooh.
Primarily young people just getting started. They've got tremendous energy. They're not going to get on your show. I am. And so I'm going to say we need to stand up for our fundamental values. We need to be promoting and electing people who care about the American public, who are not in it for self-enrichment, who are not in it to have a spike match.
Yeah, onion rings are great. Let me stretch a bit. I think Sanford Morgan fell asleep or something. I don't know. Onion rings. I wanted to bring the Jason Myers mask in. It's getting cold out in the garage. Onion rings are pretty good, though. I bake them in the oven for like 45 minutes. They got that new phone where it's like all sorts of weird colors and shit for the screensaver. They're using that for the selling point, it looks like. I think it's that whole Apple 10 or something, or an Apple 69. I didn't hear that. Hopefully not. I just ripped ass underneath my laptop, which was pretty bad. Oh god, I don't know what I did. I got like pain right here. It's got to be from the pool or something. Indigestions. Wonder if there's any good videos on YouTube to watch tonight. Yeah, we must have shattered out the speakers on your big TV then. Freaking shatter out the windows, a huge fart or something. All these sons of bitches. They're showing apples on the TV because they got like some kind of apple cider beer or something. Now I want to run downstairs and grab an Empire apple and eat it. I love apples. We're in your orchard. That sounds good. I can't think of anything jokes anymore, which is sad. The medicine I take takes the creativity right out of you. Ah, shit. Digestions. Oh, Vicks Vapor Rub. Don't ever. No, never mind. Can't tell that joke. This is kind of cool. They got the 90s throwback commercial with Kit Kats. Oh, this is an awesome Maxi Pad commercial about women using the wrong size Maxi Pad. I didn't know there was such a thing, or this is some bigger than others or something. That's what I was gonna say. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm baiting with Vicks Vapor Rub. I'm terrible. This live's going terrible. I forgot to write adults only. Son of a bitch. I was really tired when I started this live. I think it would work out. Be right back. Let's see here.
Last night, people were tweeting out tons of pictures of their adorable kids in their Halloween costumes, including Donald Trump Jr., who posted this picture saying that he'd be taking half of his daughter's candy to give to some kid who sat at home. It's never too early to teach her about socialism. That's right. Donald Trump Jr. knows socialism rots your teeth. You never put candy in your mouth. That's where the silver spoon goes.
Oh my god.
This isn't the first time DTJ has used candy to educate us. Last year, he compared Syrian refugees to a bowl of semi-poisoned Skittles, which is another accurate and delicious comparison. Trump Jr.
Okay, I lost my live.
There's so many sweet, sweet lessons to teach us. Thanks. Think about dumb because you have to be one to believe their lies. Nerds are terrible, which teaches us to never trust scientists. And Kinder eggs never hatched, just another failed European social experiment. It's like Don Jr. says, politics is as easy as taking Russian Oppo research from a baby.
Kinder eggs, those things that they got like in Canada and England. Alright, I'll edit this. It's almost time for Thanksgiving. Damn, I can't see the laptop. Hold on a minute, I'm bring this up closer so you can see. Shit.
I'll tell you who hates Facebook. Our guest tonight, security analyst and cyber expert Flint Watts. He's fresh out this congressional testimony, but we're going to get to him later. Facebook is my favorite place to say my truth, to push my content, and connect with loved ones to make sure they are doing terribly since leaving me. Like my ex-wife Claudia, who clearly doesn't have time for a new relationship since she spends all her time on vacation with her Pilates instructor. Sucks to be you, Claudia. Facebook is pushing all sorts of ways to spread ideas, and now it's pushing ways.
I like to spread ideas too on Facebook. There, I fixed. Yeah.
Oh, look at that high five. That is so brave to risk their avatars' lives just like that. I found this kind of virtual empathy inspiring. That's why I used it to visit my great uncle Tanner in the hospital. Whoa, here I am. Really at the hospital. Connecting with you right now, great uncle Tanner. Oh, look at that hat feature. That's fun. I don't look, another hat.
Oh my god.
You can't spell sombrero without somber. I miss you, great uncle Tanner. Facebook allows for an incredible exchange of ideas between you and people who
What's YouTube tubed over?
Can't have that. So of course Washington reached its grimy hands out and pulled Facebook and other tech companies into their swampy land.
Where the hell did my face go?
Facebook, Google, and Twitter answering questions at the Washington Today. Facebook recently telling ABC News 10 million people saw ads created by Russians. Now they're revealing as many as 126 million people saw divisive content.
New information for you. 150 million Americans, according to Facebook, have now been exposed to Russian-backed content leading up to the election.
Facebook's initial number was off by 140 million. They really are just like the common man.
Oh no.
They got their estimate off by the entire population of Russia. Look, these hearings are a waste of time. Who cares who posted what on Facebook for what end? Russia didn't elect Donald Trump. We elected Donald Trump. If elections were decided by Facebook popularity, then we would have elected Chewbacca Mom as president.
Chewbacca.
All these senators have their flag kids in a bunch over Russia's internet activity affecting the election and whether or not Russia is paying for political ads.
You have a huge problem on your hands.
It's fun.
You need to put a name to a face to a piece of data. I find you it's very, very disappointing. I'm just about to say yes or no. Yes or no.
Series is writing stuff to make my face turn red.
Rubles with a political ad and go like, those two data points spell out something bad. Honestly, that was one of the better SNL sketches I've seen.
Man, we got 4 people watching this. Chewbacca. Oh, Ray wants you to buy him a sandwich. A freaking sandwich from the store.
Everyone loves eclipses. That's science everyone can understand. This is probably why Donald Trump retweeted it a couple months back. It's true that back during the election, Russian people were posting things that spoke to everyday Americans, whether it was states' rights issues or guns rights issues, or if you just wanted to see the Prince of Peace deck Hillary Clinton. And so what if Russians came up with those memes? The important thing is that it was Americans who liked and smiley faced them. That rage is made in America. That's why I want Facebook to fight back. But the hypnocrats in Congress are already getting them to bend to their will. Listen to them go, right here.
Thank you, Senator, for the question. So let me start by saying thank you, Senator, for the question. So first, thank you for the question. It's an important one for us, Senator. Thank you for the question. Thank you, Senator. Thank you, question. Thank you, Senator, for the question.
Thank you, question for the senator.
Don't thank them. Go on, let Facebook get a second away from accidentally calling the senator's dad. Facebook is supposed to be a pantheon of free dialogue, a coliseum of speech, a ziggurat of ideas, a yurt of quips, a big igloo. The point is, it's crumbling because King Nerd Zuckerberg is now taking steps to regulate our speech. Last week, Zuck the Cop announced that Facebook is going to start labeling political ads. I know this move. Police yourself before the police do it for you. My buddy Jeff uses the same strategy. Every time he goes to New Orleans, he puts himself in handcuffs the second he gets off the plane.
God.
But even that cowardly censorship isn't enough for these greedy senators. They're pushing for even more regulation in a bill called the Honest Ads Act. This BS forced Facebook to disclose absolutely everything.
I'm trying to look around my room for something funny to do.
It's a big deal.
What's up there?
Most of the troll posts had nothing to do with candidates.
Probably balloons up there. We don't know. Man. Come.
We're
shut up. We're way at it. There's one more thing. This Ads Act would also force Facebook to disclose which demographics each ad targets.
I put a different pillowcase on. That's what happened to the blue pillow.
It's just rotten tea. You know what the most insulting part about this is? I think we're stupid. The government, Zuckerberg, the hostess at Chili's. I think we can't tell the difference between Russian propaganda and dank American-made content. They think they have to baby us. And we don't know who the Americans
Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom.
They're the ones who
Shut this off really quick. I'm still here. Damn laptop's overheating. I'm gonna have to shut it down. Hope I can get up. Got my ass group set in this bed or chair, whatever. Oh.
She pretty much lives in her favorite princess dress. Once a week, I let her play sheriff so I can wash it. I use Tide to get out those week-old stains and Downy to get it fresh and soft.
You are really good.
Tide and Downy together. Wendy's new chicken tenders are perfectly crispy and tender, and with the new side of salsa sauce, they're even better. So now the question is, to dip or not to dip? For a limited time, try the new chicken tenders with fries and a drink for just $5. Only at Wendy's. New this Thursday, CBS knows what you want. Tell me what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You want a new season of Mom, don't you?
You must have forgotten your sunscreen because you got burned. Yeah, that was a lot funnier in 7th grade.
Mom season premiere. Then, what? TV's funniest family is back. So look sharp. Oh, put on some pants. This season premiere of Life in Pieces following the season premiere of Mom, CBS Thursday. It's the holiday home stretch, the festive finale, and this family's getting pumped for these last gifts. Total family free. That's what the right gift will do. Other things it does, multiplayer magic, sauce, and hands-free housework. This holiday hookup is all thanks to this in-home advisor and one-of-a-kind selection only at Best Buy. Open Casual Fridays at Buckingham Palace. Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Nathan saved by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more. If you want to play an important role in your company and make an impact on your career, join the Spectrum team today. As an outside sales rep for Spectrum, you represent the nation's fastest growing teams, internet and voice company, and help bring Spectrum services to the communities we serve. We offer 6-figure earning potential, a comprehensive benefits plan, complimentary services, and a flexible schedule that works for you. Interested? Go to jobs.spectrum.com/outside sales today.
Jack Man's Jerky presents Working Out with Sasquatch. I'm the product of hard work, superior genetics, Norse mythology, and protein. Let me drop some wisdom on how muscle making works. When you work out, muscle fibers are damaged. But when you eat a protein-packed snack like Jack Man's Jerky, it helps repair those fibers so your muscles can get bigger and more stronger. Hey! Wait, that muscles! Jack Man's Jerky protein-packed snack pack with protein.
I don't know. I'll show you a little bit. How's your day today?
The day is good. I think, wow.
You're so dumb.
That's funny.
Nathan for you. All new tomorrow at 10. You're back. Just time for me to be furious. I want to talk about.
You didn't get the joke. Spanking the monkey.
That's why you talk about worst enemies, like Broadway shows, and the occasional Goldstone family.
You know, one of the Mandela effects that they say, oddly enough, is that Curious George originally had a tail, and now he doesn't. This thing is so cute. I got it at the Coles. Whoa. Oh my God, they're going to have pole dancing at the Olympics.
Jesus would never pole dance at the Olympics. He doesn't have the core strength. Have you seen that guy? You too many last supper.
Yeah, but I remember seeing old Curious George on PBS where he like had a tail and was hanging from the trees. That's weird, man. The freaking Chinese people couldn't figure out how to put a tail on him when they made him. I shouldn't have said that was terrible, but oh, it's really cute without a tail. It's more like a human child without a tail or something. Now that I remember, I've never seen monkey toys with tails except for the poaching monkey I had that I picked up at the zoo or something. Not real monkey toys. This thing is cute though. Just sit on my shoulder there. There we go. Blur spot. Oh, Curious George is now on Cops.
President Trump's election win anniversary is coming up November 8th, and some of the president's critics plan to mark the day by screaming into the sky helplessly to express their anger.
I have no problem with liberals screaming. It's their natural states, like a pagan mob or Mitch McConnell at prom rehearsal. No. Enemy number 2 is much more.
This freaking cameraman.
Our sky betrayed us by giving liberals a platform for their little shelf.
There, no, I look better, don't I?
It's always changing. We're withers. And ever since I saw The Lion King, I've worried about ghost animals spying on us from the cloud homes.
Did he just write do or dee? Remember Carlsman? See, I used to do that stuff. Dee. I don't know. I still like stuffies. Who doesn't? I mean, if I had a girlfriend, I'd probably give her this if she like. Oh, I don't know. This is for me, or you want me to have a baby? And like, you like this. Run out of there. Yeah, I want kids. Bye. Oh my God, that's scary. Just said something about babies and moms. The guy on the TV. Careful. Oh.
What makes you think it's appropriate to viciously disparage, insult, and dismiss a member of Congress? How does that behavior contribute to any sort of civil discourse? Humility helps, character counts. Think about that, Jesse. And then my favorite, I am honestly concerned that your colleagues have begun to roll their eyes at me. Come on, Jesse, come on. Eye rolling is a sign of respect. My staff does it every time I open my mouth. But Jesse, I feel for you. Here's some text my own liberal Democrat mom sent me just this morning. You are actively harming the country's political discourse, and I'm questioning every decision I made as a parent. There goes mom again, confusing actively harming with you're doing a great job and I love you. This is my favorite. I no longer recognize my own son.
That's not good. She knocked it down. Got that cord. Oh, this is how I look with the beard. Isn't it awesome? There's how it grows in. It's under there. There's that. I trim the nose hairs. Let's see, my eyes are blue. If you're just catching me now, you're looking up a Myself. Yep, I'm a gold digger. Like most women are, I'm a gold digger. You guys have Curious George in your country? Look, spanking the monkey. Get this camera working. Got this at Kohl's. Oh, it was cute. Good for the dogs to play with or something. I still like stuffed animals. Yeah, Capcom, Street Fighter and stuff. Hope you can see it okay. One minute. Got that at Kohl's too. Not sure what you guys have for like malls and stuff over in Australia. Can't get over this monkey. Isn't he supposed to have some sort of tail? Yeah, I just started this. I missed your Halloween live. I feel bad. You started it early and then I like fell asleep shortly after. I don't know where you would find one of these. Maybe, I don't know. This one's mine. I don't know if that's going to work. I know. I took down last Saturday's live. It got a little bit weird, but oh well. So you can film the trees. It's Curious George. Curious George finds a porno in the woods. And he gets all mad and rips it all to hell because he doesn't know what it is. I'm in a magazine, not an actual tape or DVD. You know what's weird? People, you can put like movies now on thumb drives and stuff and watch right off the thumb drive. Who would have thought, like, you take something like this, like a Betamax tape or VHS, and it gets compressed to a DVD, then you can honestly watch it off an internet site now with Netflix.
Slice it thick and stack it high. It's the most exciting thing that happened to turkeys since the invention.
No one's coming. Stop writing that. That's pretty cool. Who's John? I never saw this guy. He must be a new subscriber. Yeah, I'm just sitting here messing with this freaking monkey. I picked it up at the Kohl's. I thought it was damn cute. Got it from one of the dogs to play with. Thought they might like it. I grew up loving Curious George. Hilarious story. I was in first grade. I got a bunch of Curious George books, and I ripped them up all the hell in my room. They went to raising list before them. My mother had to pay for them, of course, but like, why'd you do that? Why'd you rip up the Curious George books? They're the only ones we had. I said, because I wanted to let them out of the book. Oh, freaking Curious George, man. I'll never grow up. I refuse to grow up. That freaking troll dolls in my garage, for God's sakes. Some guy wouldn't stop trolling me on YouTube, so I just started shit with the troll dolls to be funny. Oh, I get more trolls. Or, God, trolling and stuff.
Well, the first thing I want them to know is that if they don't go along with Putin's game, he's going to turn the machine on them. He controls and influences an audience that he can twist against Republicans or Democrats as he chooses.
Just talk about Putin and stuff on here.
Understand that if they don't get a hold of this machine,
You guys got like PBS in Australia? I'm sure, like public access or something. This thing is so soft too. Be perfect for a baby or something. My Capcom shirt. It's a reprint of ones they had in the 90s, I believe. Oh, you got a t-shirt collection, I see. It's kind of hard to find shirts. I used to go like the thrift stores and stuff, find a Metallica shirt. I found a Zelda one I sold. And another thing you can do is sell t-shirts on eBay. People buy them. Public broadcasting station, they call it. It's where they like air Sesame Street or Curious George, Mr. Rogers. What else is on there? Dora the Explorer, I believe. I think. Or Teletubbies. God. I want to see how this beard's coming in again. Let's see here. Frozen all patchy. Is this normal? It looks like there's like missing hair in spots. Kind of like 38 and it wasn't growing right. Oh yeah, it's got that thatch. Yeah. Oh, maybe see. Okay, I see. Freaking nose here. So the hell do we have to have those? Monkey!
Get them angry about, race, religion, economic status of the government and how evil they are as adults. And so
they're talking about like how Russia used Facebook or other stuff to influence the election or something on this Comedy Central show. They had like Comedy Central in the States, and I don't know if they get it in Australia or England, but they got like fake. It's not like they call it the real fake news. It's kind of like when they have comedy to talk about political issues and stuff.
Well, I think with social media, what we found is too much information. That if you can just pick the facts you want and the history that you like, democracy will die. We won't have a common platform of truth versus.
I don't have a buyer for my Massey tractor. Simple Joy is there. I'm not sure yet. I sell this here LT11 too. They're just sitting out there. I drive them around, but it'd be good for someone pass them down to somebody. And my mother says I can't get any more junkie, so I have to sell some of the junkie so there could be future projects and more movies and stuff. The movies on YouTubies. God, I can't think of any jokes. I used to be able to crack jokes just like that, and then the freaking menacing kicks in and shit. It's probably because I'm taking the Epicoat. Because when I was just on the injection, I was able to still do the jokes. My mother wants me to get off the Depakote, so it kind of makes you loopy. Maybe just be on the shot. I'm trying to think. I don't know if you ever heard of like in Vegas, Astana. It's like Resperidol's creepy little brother. It works. I mean, it works. And sad thing is, a lot of people can't be helped, and they're screwed up for life. I mean, you hear voices and shit. It's just awful, and you get like really bad anxiety. Some of us do, or PTSD, and just can't function. It's sad, but I had a little bit of OCD, as you can tell. Like some of the videos, like I you didn't see it, but the fuel pump on the Deutz Alice, I rebuilt it at least 10 times trying to get it right because I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't run. And in 10th time, I think I got it right. It ran. I'm not sure if you can post links on here. Send some links to my email if you want, as long as it's not like porn related or something. Or I don't know. I use palm olive, honestly, to wash grease off my hands or Dawn. I tried that lava stuff. It doesn't work as good as it used to, like it did, like in the 80s. I used to get really hella dirty when I was little. And my grandmother would be like, "Go use the lava." Oh, Ted 2. I love that movie. I hope there's going to be a Ted 3 soon. There's so much things that people can think of, like jokes and stuff, and then there's so much to the world. Freaking college. I would have had a ball if I went to college. It didn't really happen. Pursued other things.
Cuba was my first choice because it's near home. It's very inexpensive. Make Cuba Community College your first choice.
Let me post something here in this. This will work.
Crucial details. There's some additional reasons I hate the Olympics. They stole my idea to mix skiing with shooting guns. They taught me the terrifying lesson that athletes can respect other anthems.
That works. I don't know how to turn it off though.
So there's another birthday wish dead. It's all for tonight. Meet you back here tomorrow for more posts.
Do you guys get South Park in Australia? Because it's on right now. Hope you don't get caught. Oh. I don't know. I can get in trouble for that song. No. I love South Park. They got like Assassin's Creed coming back. I had that for a game. I picked it up $10 at a sale. Wound up selling it for like $40. That's good. Playing with my toes with the dog.
Donna realized her network was surprisingly slow. So she switched to MetroPCS and got her family.
Their commercials are different than ours, aren't they? Like, you want to get your kangaroo out of a tree? Call the fire department now and dial this number. I'm terrible at kangaroos. That's cool. That freaking black deodorant now, like Degree or something. What do you do? Like spray black paint on your side, like rat rod style paint sprayed on your underarm? That don't sound too good. Sound
I'm Joey Gabe, Christmas shopper for Walmart, and I love to see a smile when my customer speaks.
Well, that's pretty cool. You can hire the employees at Walmart to do Christmas shopping for you or something. I mean, you can get the employee to like go in there and bring shit to your car, I guess, while you sit in the car and look at your phone or something. I don't know how that works. I love Curious George. That was like my favorite children's books, I guess. So cute. Blah. 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 They compute. I don't know. I'll probably collect toys. So I'm an old man.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will owe this. Penalties and interest compound daily without taxes, putting you under a mountain. Tax 10,000 has years of experience.
I go on Facebook and I watch like lives from all over the world. It's pretty cool. You can see like lives in like Colombia and stuff and Brazil. It's pretty cool. I think that's the same country. I'm not sure. Brazilians or something. It's funny. And then, oh no, not this. Not this one. Yeah, it's true. I thought he was a chimpanzee, though. I thought chimpanzees have tails. No, they don't. That's what it is. He's a chimpanzee, that's why he doesn't have a tail. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna puke. Chuck E. Cheese is high in painkillers.
Kids, why don't we head back to the party and cut the cake?
Did you see the new Planet of the Apes movie at all? I want to check that out. I love the old ones from the 60s of Charlton Heston. No, no, you blew it up, you son of a bitch and apes. I was freaky with the Statue of Liberty seeing that when I was young. I watched those movies. I was probably in my teens or 20s. They had them on back when HBO was affordable. I used to have posters, Planet posters somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. The ones from the new movies they had in the early 2000s.
Why are senior citizens so infatuated with these little German statues? All right, go on. You got 10 minutes. You in the morning and you gotta get up. Sweet days, old timers gonna teach you about life. Get religious, start reading about Christ. With God, feels like I'm living in hell. I'm stuck in a cell.
Grandpa?
Billy, finally you're here to visit. Did you bring Grandpa a present?
Yeah, I got what you wanted.
Oh, merry wanderer and happy traveler. These hummels suck.
That's what the guy gave me.
It's okay, Billy. I'm just gonna need you to deliver another one of Miss McGillicuddy's crochet pillows.
Nah, come on, Grandpa. Isn't it enough I come to visit?
You don't understand.
Sorry, I saw this frickin' episode at least 10 times by now. I can find what the heck my room ain't my remote and find it. They got old people in here and they're selling their painkillers or something to get humbles on South Park. It's just funny. The series disappeared. I don't know. I just wanted to get a snap. Charlton Heston, where are you? Look, I can crab walk. This thing's cute. Freaking losing my mind playing with a little toy. Even got Goku toy around here somewhere. We got first printings of Dragon Ball Z from the 80s. You can probably see those on my channel. I just showed them way back when.
Had we known the person of hell he was going to, perhaps we could have helped. But too many were more than eager to supply
Are opioids really a big deal? Like painkillers, and people have been taking them for years. I just don't get it why they're all of a sudden it's a big deal. Like, and they're saying like heroin's an opioid too or something. God.
I didn't know, all right? You didn't know you were slinging drugs for your grandma. It didn't occur to me as a possibility. Did you hear everyone is in? They're coming after you. You killed my device.
Carmen's funny.
You gotta tell people we had no idea what was going on.
It's weird sometimes to seeing I mean my TV's probably about maybe 40 some odd 50 inches. Walmart special, probably 40 inches, so it would be 50. It kind of like freaks you out like looking at it because it's like 1080i HP, and almost like the freaking shit is real and leaping at you on the TV or something. Probably because I'm like half awake. Good night, Samper Moore. May get some sleep.
Whoever has the best homo collection is top bitch in this place, and she's got the best. She's ruthless, and she has those old lady farts. You know old lady farts, right? Where they're so loose they don't even acknowledge they happened.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Night, Samper Moore. May get some rest. I think we're on the same time span or time zone.
Oh, yeah, here, I just got it. Here you go.
You almost think you were trying to keep them. Oh, ma'am, my grandpa actually really needs those drugs. He's in a lot of pain. Ooh, and who's this little rascal?
You know what's funny? The show's been on like 20 years in South Park, and they don't really grow up, and it's like update it like for what's going on during the times.
You watch your ass, Roger. I had to send it to the quiet room. What is she talking about? What's the quiet room?
I told you she has all the pull in here. You go against what she says, you end up in solitaire.
Jeez.
All right, Mr. Standish, you just need a little quiet time.
I'm gonna cover his ears after hear writing that. What is this? Hear no evil, see no evil. Yeah, feel no evil or something. I wonder who came up with that. Maybe Sigmund Freud or something, or Socrates. This thing is so cute. I'll put it back on the shelf when I get done with them. Let's see a close up of them.
What did you find?
Who is this?
There's an epidemic.
Lizard drinking.
Sir, some of us actually get
You got a pet lizard?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Subject died of a overdose. We found nothing else except for 2 holes in the subject's rectal cavity.
His rectal cavity. And you do not find this.
I can't get over this monkey.
We found holes in nearly all the birthday entertainers.
There's a big one they got at Kohl's too. Bought that too.
Guys, why does Grandpa have to be in a nursing home? Can't he live with us again?
Stan, Grandpa has a lot of needs that we can't provide him. He needs professional supervision.
I just figured out what
I just feel like we
the series talking about. It's actually frustrated peacock. I finally got that. That's just awful. That's terrible.
Yeah, I'd probably go crazy and want to kill myself.
Jesus, Stan, it's not like he's in jail.
Yeah, it's kind of like jail. You should go visit him.
I can't. I'm too busy busting my ass to pay the bills for that place and to pay for your guitar lessons.
I don't have guitar lessons.
I don't want to go there. It's depressing. Oh, you tricked me.
There, it's throwing its shit at you. Oh my god, it's got its legs crossed. Look at it.
You've got to try Popeye's new You get 6 wings, a side, and a biscuit.
I can't get off this thing. I should have brought it with me.
$5 smokehouse boneless wings. Order your paid in turkey today.
Fight legions of enemies as your favorite heroes. Fire Emblem Warriors. Switch and play. Nintendo Switch. Game rated PG.
Here, I got it from the same place I bought
That Peacock's fine. I think the video Peacock song was Katy Perry sings it's funny. Then she dresses up as a peacock for some of her concerts. She did way back when. See it on YouTube. She's singing it as peacock feathers. Syria loves peacocks. Is it really? Have you seen the farting hippo on YouTube where it's like a shitacopter that goes around and around? That was my favorite video for a while. Then I seen it on Facebook, someone took a cat's like puking and then they got like techno music to the cat going like this, like blah, blah. I think Katy Perry was a peacock. That's a terrible joke. Old George Carlin joke. What do you call a female peacock? A peacock. I shouldn't talk like that. It's kind of funny. I really miss Carlin. He has some really original stuff and always new material. Very eccentric he was. Oh, Baby Metal, that's a good band. Look at his profile. He's even got a gut on him. The way he did him, it looks like Curious George has got a gut. I wish they bring back Futurama. They made 4 Futurama movies before the show came back on. God, this music. Can you hear this music? Oh no, this is terrible. I'm sorry for playing South Park in the background. This is one of their best episodes ever. They're oh god. My mind's in the daze.
So then you should be able to tell me what this hummer is called. That's come on, you're Hummer. I think you should know its name. It's whistling in the rain. Wrong. It's called
stormy weather. Do you know where it was found? No. It was found deep in the anus of one Chuck E. Cheese. There are no entertainers loved by millions. If you know something about the epidemic that is killing artists, then you better cough it up. Marcus, trust me, you don't want to get involved. I became involved when Chuck E. Cheese collapsed like a rag doll before my very eyes. If you had any involvement,
I'm terrible too. Look at those freaking bit strips I made years ago. Oh, with Sushi Boy and Hime. Funny stuff.
Really great seeing you, Dad. Yes, we are in the road. You finally come to visit and leave after 10 minutes? Oh, Jesus. Now we understand gets his guilt trips from.
It seems somebody's been a little naughty.
Oh, Miss McGillicuddy, how are you?
My, what a lovely Hummel collection you're starting to amass. Almost smells brand new, doesn't it? Like it was purchased right from the factory. Ooh, and one of these lovely
She had the old lady fart. You can hear him.
fairy that came to visit. Oh, did you have one?
Yes, yeah, we love coming here.
Family. I remember when I was a little girl, my brother used to play such tricks on me. Try to fool me. Try to get out from his responsibilities.
I'm giving you Hummels. What's it matter where they come from?
Doesn't matter to me, but it matters to them, the big guys. You see, what they want is more people who are addicted to crochet girls. Got it? Nice to meet you, my folks.
It's terrible. At the end, he takes a bag of Hummels and beats the old lady to death with a little case full of Hummels.
It had to do with your heroin operation? I just talked to my grandpa. There's more at work here than just old people pushing pills. Stan, we told you we don't want to be involved. The head bitch in the nursing home is going to take my grandpa down. Maybe my whole family. Get out of the way, dude. But I know what to do. Whoever has the best Hummels controls the nursing home. We got to steal this lady's Hummel collection and give it to my grandpa. Dude, Stan, even if we wanted to help you, which we don't, there's no way we can sneak into an old folks home, distract all the old people, and take an old lady's Hummels away.
Oh, he's moaning you.
Yeah, what is it, Carmen? Dude, we're not getting involved. Carmen, if you have an idea.
I wish I could have created cartoons and stuff. I wanted to make something with Sushi Boy and Hime and release it on YouTube, like anime or something. Or not really an anime, like cartoon, or like South Park, maybe Family Guy-ish or something. Be cool. Oh, Pepper the Pig.
No, man, what you talking about? Give me a ambulance.
Soon you'll be in heaven, jumping in all the mud puddles you can imagine. First, you must tell me, where do the Hummels go, Peppa?
All right, let us through. Get away, kids.
Peppa, no! Why Hummels? You've got to squeal!
Old people! Old people! Love Hummel! Love!
My freaking eyes been itchy and hurty lately. And this one over here, I dug at it so much, the eyelash and actual eyeball hurts. Not really the eyeball, the socket. Damn, I wish I had my chips and it's not Saturday.
For $5, you can get whatever the taco randomizer Kieroed into a box. Taco Guacarino Supreme. Or you can get a real deal. Charbroiled double cheeseburger, spicy chicken sandwich, fries, drink, or cookie. $5 all-star meals. Only at Carl's Jr. and Marcus.
Oh, cortisone shots. Okay, I see. Yeah, I got bursitis in my shoulder. It like swollen or whatever, and it gets numb in your arm sometimes. Or sometimes for me. It is awful. I got it swimming, like doing laps. That's why I water walk now with 3 pool noodles. Yeah, purple pool noodles now. That's why I keep grabbing those for some reason. Keep looking over at that monkey on my bed. Yeah, this is part of my bed, my room. Right there used to be a closet I would use.
The newly updated Spectrum TV app is available on more devices, so you can enjoy your TV.
Spectrum, boo, boo, Spectrum.
Live TV in the living room, on demand in the dining room. Search for shows in the study, or set your DVR from any other room you might have, even this room, whatever this room is supposed to be. So download the Spectrum TV app today and experience more TV.
Yeah, Colette's a great person.
I was wondering if an electric toothbrush really cleans better than a manual, and my hygienist says it does, but they're not all the same. Who knew? I had no idea. So she said look for one that's shaped like a dental tool with a round brush head.
Go prone with Oral-B. Oral-B's rounded brush head surrounds each tooth to gently remove more plaque. And unlike some, Oral-B is the only electric toothbrush brand accepted by the American Dental Association for its effectiveness and safety.
You ever see these watches, like 3 things on there? I'm not sure what it does, but I know when I push the button at the top left, it like beeps within 5 or 10 minutes.
Yes, that's why we are done classification to volunteer however we can. Fine. Round them up. We got another kids choir.
Come on, let's go. Children's choir in the comments. Oh, damn it. All the children are going to sing for you. Move your asses. Not again.
All right, seniors, how are we feeling tonight? Our youth group has come to lift your spirits with some songs to take you down memory lane. We hope you can enjoy some nice old people music.
Close to this.
I'm insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Crazy insane. Got no brain in the membrane. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. And now here's our own.
Did you get this episode yet in Australia?
In the cool winter, with me. In the hot, hot summertime, break me, my friend. You suck. Hey, hey! We're garbage children trying to bring sunshine in your life. You.
Fuck you.
If you want to call me baby, just go ahead.
Pain's no good. My tailbone's in pain right now and it's something like this. Oh, I got heartburn right now. Oh, acid reflux or something. Oh, eyes are freaking watering. Allergy eyes or something.
you have to go further, Marcus. Take it to the people who profited from Chucky's addiction. He was just a mouse who wanted to make people happy. I know.
Yeah, now I got allergy meds to take every morning.
Hey, where are y'all going? Back to our rooms. You kids are absolutely awful. What? Someone is in my room.
Billy, what are you doing here?
Right, Grandpa. I got what you needed.
Billy, Miss McGillicuddy's Humble Collection. You got it for me.
Yeah, Grandpa. Now you can put a stop to all this, right?
Yeah, I just might be able to.
What are you doing, Grandpa?
I told you, Billy, these Hummels hold a special power with old people. Go on, get out of here.
You really thought stealing my humbles will make you the head bitch in this place?
Yeah, I think it will.
This is terrible.
That's pretty sweet. You get your paws off of me, young man.
And there, Miss McGillicuddy, everything's gonna be all right.
I'm gonna end at 12:30. My freaking eyes hurt. I think it's the computer. I don't know.
Thank you, Billy. Now, if only we could take down the real douchebags and profit from all this.
Don't worry. I have a feeling that's about to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Marcus Preston. I have some questions.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry I didn't talk too much. It's just that the my meds I take kind of like shut me off a bit, but I'm still there and kicking. It's just I don't know, but I'll be okay. Just gotta take it day by day and see what junk shows up at the house and make a video about it. Get rid of some things, move some things in here, and I'm gonna go to bed shortly. It's about 12:30 a.m. here. I think I'm gonna watch old vintage South Park and go to bed. But you guys have a good evening, or good night, good morning, or whenever you're watching this. I hope you enjoyed my videos and check out some of my old ones. I'm gonna grow a huge beard, I think, this year, and I'll have to shave it in the spring. Peace, guys. See you. Good night. See yas.